Well, time to continue forward with the sacred snickerdoodle. Okay, open that up. Let's open up this chest for another potion, then keep going forward. We must always go forward. What the? How do I get that? Huh. Well, now. Okay. Well, use that to our advantage. Okay. Oh, we instantly put on the iron sword. That's not working. I guess we're gonna have to go the long way. Can't climb that wall, huh? Come on. Anything over here? I can't do anything with that. I'm disappointed. Well, I guess we had to hit a button there. Not that it really looked like a button. Well, back up the stairs we go. And boom. And another chest. Come on. And nothing. I'm not surprised. I mean, what was I gonna point it at, you know? And yeah, I know, I don't have to hit up every potion box, right? But it's just the principle of the thing. Like, I'll be damned if I don't farm them. For all they're worth. What's this? Some kind of stone? It's shaped just like my bracelet. It almost looks like it fit in the charm. Well, no. Hey, give me that. Well, no. Quit chewing on that. Don't mess with me. I've got a real sword now. And mess with us they shall. This is so scary. I don't know what those elves are so worried about. Man, I don't know what this is, but I got it. Yeah, it's a mysterious green stone. Your bracelet. It's the same symbol. It's the key to everything. What the? Who's there? Who said that? Someone followed me down here? Put the Aegis and the shield on your bracelet. I'm not doing anything until you come out and show yourself. What do you know about my bracelet? There's no time. Just trust me. What do you mean there's no time? Oh, jeez. I want to know what that was. Well, damn. It's a giant mutant evil queen. Holy crap, the thing's enormous! Use the Aegis and transform. You can defeat it! Transform? Jeez. So I don't have a choice. Here it comes. It's time to gain magical powers! Ah, come on. The elven booties. Don't like them. Let's do this, I guess. Time to tango. Problem is we're already in that form. Well, attack. Yeah, that was disappointing. Like, it's a big, giant, angry beaver squirrel thingy. And instantly dies. Crap, well, I never dreamed my bracelet could do something like this. Now, who was that mysterious voice from before? Well, what's... Well, Duncan? Ruh? Oh, blast all, I can't do anything right. You my teddy bear. Who are you already? That doll from before? Please forgive me, brave girl. I didn't mean any harm. Look, I know this forest is full of some weird stuff, but this is a whole new tier of weird. You're a talking doll. You brought Duncan to life somehow. Yes, I did. I was just trying to hang the dial a bit, make it walk around a little. I thought perhaps you'd trust me if I spoke through your teddy bear. No, man, that's a pretty messed up idea. It's even creepier. I know. I was just so desperate. You don't know how long I've been looking for that stone. You can actually make use of its amazing power. Well, I can't get too mad. Duncan's fine. It's pretty awesome to have a big friendly bear, after all. Realize how strange this is. If you can forgive my deception, I'll tell you everything I can about this matter. Let's start just who are you and why you followed me down here. You may call me Votu. I'm a wizard. I promise I was not always such a pathetic example of one as you see today. I've been searching for years for the answers behind the Aegis stones. Finally tracked one down to the Crescent Forest when I saw you dispatch that monster. Saw the shell on your bracelet, I knew there had to be some connection. So I concealed myself in that basket of toys and followed you to this temple. You knew what stone was, but you couldn't use it? How did you know about my bracelet? The Aegis stones not yield their power to just anybody. As I said, the symbol on your bracelet matches that stone, and it also matches a symbol I've seen before. On some unusual artifacts owned by someone who once assisted me with my research. Action was even more powerful than I imagined. So you call this an Aegis stone, and there's more of them? Yes, there's 7 of them. 1 for each element in the world. This is the Aegis of wood. Not 4 elements, but 7, huh? I guess they're going with a different list than normal. I mean, depending how you want to slice it, there's a lot of different elements you can go with, man. Guess I didn't expect anything else to make sense after they look, Votu. Yes, madam? What was it? Name's Ellie. Ellie Starling. A Starling? That is impressive. Seen them before, of course, shooting along the night sky with their flaming tails, but I never thought there were people up there. That's not really what that means. Look, are you coming along? I want to ask you a lot more, but right now I've got a promise to keep to some elves. Of course, Madam Starling. I shall help however I can. No more deceptions on my honor as a wizard. Wizards have honor? Just call me Ellie, will you? Okay, Duncan, let's go. Well, now. We now have a giant bear in the party. And a wizard. Well, can't do anything with that. Besides shine the light, I suppose. Well, let's see. Okay, you're the guardian spirit, right? I am. This is my temple. You should not be here. Sorry? It's alright. Those hideous beavers shouldn't be here either. It's a good thing you did. Killing that one. They should never get that big. Unnatural. Thanks. The elves from the village sent me here with these cookies. Yes, I smelled them some time ago. Thank you. You may leave them on the floor there. Yeah, elves were hoping you could lift the curse in the forest for them, take down the thorny walls and stuff. Well, I can. You know, it's not a curse. I put those up to protect the elves. There's so many monsters out there, and they're such pacifists now. That's true. They're pretty upset. They think you're angry at them over something, you know? Alright. Let's return the forest to normal. With the novel being gone, the population of those creatures should fall, and it'll be safe for the elves again. Thanks. What of you, brave hero? Will you lead the forest now that the way is clear? I hadn't thought about that. I guess I might. I'm not from this forest, after all. No, you're not from this world at all. I can see it in you. You're from somewhere else entirely. Will you try to return home? Well, that's what most people would do, isn't it? I have to say, I don't really miss my home, though. Wherever I am, I'd probably rather stay here. I guess I do miss my friend, but I don't even know if we'd still be friends now anyway. Well, in any case, you can climb the vines in this corner to get out of the temple. Good luck, whatever path you take. Only one line, huh? There are other options for leaving, I suppose. But why take the long way out, I guess, so we can take the vine. Well, no. Guess I was in there a while. The sun's going down. What a day. Votu? Drox, I was from a whole other world. I thought it was just the force that changed, but it's much more than that, isn't it? Yes, indeed. I do not know how, but you've arrived in Ida Jarden, which must be a very strange place to you. Because they've picked a hard to pronounce name, man. What is the land you're from called, if I may ask? Well, I came from Grayson, I guess. I was forced by my house before I knew that I was here. How strange. I've only ever seen the yellow sun, but then you're from the stars after all. There must be so many of them up there. You really don't get what I mean. So is this gray sun your mother, or perhaps your father? Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh yeah, we already grabbed that. So that's just the entrance from earlier. Should have studied these stones with you. Who were they? I wasn't always a doll, of course. Long ago I was a man, like any other, and I fell in love with a young lady who was a scholar of sorcery like myself. She had an amazing magical aptitude and was very interested in the Aegis stones, but alas, what they gave my heart to was an illusion. Rather, she's a dark sorceress, versed in unholy magic and given to twisted manipulation and mad ambition. So she turned you into a doll then? Is there any way you can turn back? I haven't been able to find a way to do so. I'm trying to uncover what she's playing and somehow put a stop to it before she goes too far. Whatever she is scheming, the power of those Aegis stones is surely the key, but until I saw you use that bracelet, I'd never seen anyone use that power. Never imagine I find someone like you, Madam Starling. I believe you may be the key. What, no sound from the bear? Come on. Where is it? Oh, Roo, you know? Do you know where these stones come from? They're far too old for anyone to say for certain where they came from. But the revealing theory is that they are a naturally occurring result of the forces of creation. You mean they're as old as the world itself? I believe so. It's possible my bracelet is that old? I cannot say. I don't believe it is. In all my research, I have never come across any mention of such an artifact. So there's another artifact, though. Something the sorceress had. It had this symbol on it, right? Indeed. In all honesty, I'm not completely sure what it's for. I should secure it before she betrayed me, but since then I've been unable to unlock its secrets. It's stored in a cottage I once lived in a village not far from this forest. I'd like to take a look for yourself. I can't say I'm not curious. Oh no. Ouch. I guess I should have just kept moving forward. I love how they're coming together in a spot I'm not at. Okay. Can't do anything with the inn. Guess you can go pay a visit to the king. I'm not expecting much, though. Well, your turn, and you've brought a bear and a small levitating man. I suppose things went well then. Yes, they did. I delivered the cookies. The dark has removed the barriers in the forest. Huzzah! Excellent work. You've done our kingdom an amazing service this day, yes? Thank you, Your Highness, but you know, the Grand Truck said she put those barriers to protect you guys since you're a bunch of wussies now. Is that what she said? More or less, yeah. I see. It's true, yes, it's true. Suppose we have faltered in our duties to the forest. Shall I have to impress upon my people the importance of defending our lands? Your Highness, Sir Gunderson and his apprentice have returned from their hunt. Excellent. How fortuitous indeed, yes. Well, a splendid opportunity for you to meet them. I spoke earlier of a traveler, yes? My guard has been training him in archery for some time now, but we can't depend on outsiders anymore. I see that now. You've opened my eyes. I thank you again for your help. Sir Gunderson, bring your young charge and come meet a true hero of the forest. What do you mean, true hero? We barely did anything. It can't be. Ellie, it's you? What the heck are you doing here? I went looking for you, and before I knew it, you were here, right? That's exactly what happened to me. Looking for you in the forest for weeks. Every day when I'm out training, I was starting to think I'd never find you. Talking about weeks, it's been like one day. I mean, wait, your hair, it's longer. That's how hair usually works, yeah. But it's not been weeks since I saw you last. That was just this morning. Look, my hair's not any longer. Your hair's already pretty long, though. Youngster, if I may, as far as I can tell, both of you are telling the truth. Kenny has indeed been training with us for several weeks. Archery is, after all, not a fasting the master, and you, Ellie, did indeed only wander into my domain earlier today. Can you tell when I entered the forest? Of course. The birds and trees speak to me. I am the king, after all. Kenny, it's not that I'm not happy to see you, but this is seriously weird. It's pretty weird, but everything about this forest is weird now. I mean, you've gotten a bear and a floating guy back there. Well, that's Duncan, my old teddy bear, and the floating doll guy is Voto. He's a wizard. He brought Duncan to life by accident. Glad to meet you, Sir Kenny. Any friend of Madame Starling's is a friend of mine. Yes, indeed. Jeez, leave it to you pack more crazy in one day than I've gotten a month being here. It's not even the weirdest thing that happened to me today. It's too much to explain right now, but like I think it's kind of a superhero now. Key to all the mysteries lies with Madame Starling's. Please start calling me Ellie. With Ellie's bracelets. While we're at it, you'd better call me just plain Kenny, too. As you wish. In any case, there's much to explain to you, Kenny. Shall we perhaps adjourn to the inn for the evening, and I shall share with you all that I can? Yes, please make yourself at home in my kingdom, please. Stay as long as you wish. You are, all of you, bear and floating gentlemen alike, welcome. Heroes in our forest, henceforth, marked well this day, all present. Alright, let's get something to eat. And saw her with my own eyes, bursting with the power from the forest itself, clad in magical emerald armor, strike down the hideous beast. At that moment I knew. My search for the true power of these stones had ended at last. Well, that's amazing. I don't want to brag, but it was pretty cool. But now I'm afraid I must ask you a question. Shoot. Where'd you get that bracelet that holds such amazing power? Well... got something for you. I know how you like to play knights and that sort of thing. Daddy says there aren't any girl knights. He says girls are princesses and they get rescued by the knights. Ah, that's pretty shallow, but it fits with his character, I suppose. Well, your daddy isn't always right. You know, our family were all knights a long, long time ago. Really? Yes, really. My Nana used to tell me stories. Her Nana told her, and I just loved them so. I'd run around the yard pretending to fight dragons and saving my friends. This was mine when I was your age. I want you to take it. It'll remind you of what I said about our family. I'll be able to tell you who you are, dearest. You were once brave knights, and we can be one too if you want. Grandmother sounds like a very wise woman. I don't suppose you have any idea where she got the bracelet from. She didn't say, and even if I was back in my world, I couldn't ask her. She died last year. Oh, how terribly rude of me, Ellie. I'm so dreadfully sorry to hear that. It's okay. She was the only person in my family who didn't just treat me like a girl. In a weird place like this, if I have the chance, I'll be a hero like her. So what now? Frodo, you can't tell us how we ended up here? I cannot, no. I know nothing of alternate worlds or strange temporal anomalies. Not too worried. It seems to me learning how to get here is the first step to going back home. I'm not in any hurry to do that. Don't have a lot of good memories. Ellie, listen, about that day. For me, that was this morning, remember? Right, I believe I shall go update my star charts. Lovely night for it, after all. Wow, making himself scarce real quick. I'm really sorry. I thought I'd want to be your girlfriend. Is that it? Thought I was pretty, and you wanted to kiss me like in some dumb movie, right? Yeah, I did think you're pretty. I mean, I still think that. But I just, liked me. Kenny, I do like you, just not like that. I mean, I've never even thought about that kind of stuff. I you knew that. I thought you understood. You just always seem so unhappy. You have to know that. All the time we spent running around the forest or playing dinosaurs, I told you I'd go crazy without you around, and it's true. You're my best friend, Kenny. That's what I need, here in this place more than ever. Uh, yeah, this place is weird and awesome and scary, and I can't make it alone. So I got you on my side, Kenny? Well, okay, cool, that was quick. Yeah, do you actually need to sleep? Oh, like, you're a doll, right? I don't need to sleep specifically, but I do rather enjoy it, especially after such a day as this. Now, if only you could be so kind to pull out a drawer for me. I don't have a lot of power behind my poles, because I'm a doll, without hands. Trust we're all refreshed and rejuvenated? I guess so. I'll share something fascinating with you today. The artifact marked with the Aegis symbol. Oh yeah, where is it? It's in a cottage in a small village of gnomes, not too far from here. Gnomes, huh? Wait, does that mean you were a gnome before you got changed? A gnome? No, not me. But it's a lovely little place, peaceful and quiet. A very nice place to read and study, you'll see. Well, I'm game then. Let's get going. Yep. Well, I don't have any money, so no. Well, where are we gonna go at this point? I assume we gotta go this way. Or I need to go talk to the king and tell him I'm leaving the forest. Something the matter? I don't know, this is all happening so fast. How do I know I'm not still dreaming? Indeed, how can any of us truly say that life isn't merely a dream? Stellar philosophers have theorized. What are you doing? Still not actually sure I'm not gonna walk out of this forest and be right back in my old backyard. Also just a memory. If that's the case, then this won't matter. If this is really happening, I'm gonna do something I've been dreaming of my entire life. Boom! Short hair. Feels amazing. Even a braid, this was always such a huge pain in the butt. I feel 100 pounds lighter. It does suit you more, Ellie, but I can't help but feel like something is missing now. After all, every starling I've seen in the skies has a long, shining trail streaking behind it. I told you, that's not really what that... Just the thing here. I used to wear this all the time back when... Well, back when I had a neck to wrap it around. There, now you look the part of a proper starling. Well, thanks, so I kinda like it. Oh, I'm sure they will be. Ain't here, are they? Let's keep going. And that's where it ends. Oh, man. The sad part is we'll never see the ending, because this is it. Like, this is all that was ever made, effectively. Till next time, then. See ya.